Sensual seduction. Hello beautiful besties, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye, welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. We are starting our series of the only 5 you need. Of course, I have way more than 5 fragrances to share with you because I wanted to bring options. So if you want to see what they are, if you want to hear these occasions or lifestyles that I'm telling you about that these fragrances would be perfect for, please continue to watch. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, all things fancy and fabulous dwelling. So if that sounds like something you'd be into, you want to be a part of, stop what you're doing, drop me your scent of the day because yes, I want to know what you're rocking today. Also, if this seems like your vibe or your zhush, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button, turn on your post notification bell, that way you never miss a video over here. And of course, if you want to take it a step further, come over, slide in the DM and say hi on Instagram. That way I know you are truly a bestie. You guys, I have so much fun talking to you and hanging out with you on Instagram. It is so fun over there. And I went live the other day. I was so proud of myself. So yeah, it's a good time. Come over, say hi on Instagram. All right, without further ado, we're jumping into this video right now. Hey besties! So I'm going to give you 5 different occasions. I don't even know if they're occasions. Let's just say life events, okay? If you want to smell like money, you're gonna reach for this. If you want to smell like a sweet bombshell, you'll reach for this. If you want to smell clean and fresh, you'll reach for this. If you want to smell classy, sophisticated, and seductive, you're gonna reach for this. You get where I'm going with that? Okay, let's have some fun. Coming in no particular order, we're gonna start with the rich category. Let's just say that you want to smell like money. You want to smell rich. You want to smell opulent. It's still gonna smell like class. Even if it smells rich and it smells like money, I'm gonna recommend my favorite new one. This is Loewe. I smelled this in the airport, you guys. It stopped me on my tracks and I was like, oh my gosh, I've gotta have it. It's so good. I've been mixing it with everything, spraying it like crazy. It's good, it's creamy, it's rich, it's classy, it's set apart, and I don't have anything in my collection like this. I was like, you know what? It just gave me that it girl vibes. Like, I don't care if you know. I don't need you to check or validate me. I already know what it is, and that's what I'm giving. And that's what this fragrance is helping me to convey, especially when I mix it with Valencia. But you didn't hear that from me. Okay, we're sticking with Loewe. It is a warm, woody fragrance. It definitely gives rich vibes. It's citrus, vanilla. It's a creamy sandalwood, pink pepper, amber, and musk. You guys, this is really good. In my opinion, this can be worn year round. This also mixes well with tons of fragrances, and I will also say it gives me a good moderate longevity. I would say anywhere between 7 and 8 hours. I don't have to look for this or wonder where it's went. It's on me for a good time and a long time. I move on. Now let's get into our sweet category. It's so funny because so many people always ask me, Cheraye, I love a sweet fragrance, and I'm like, oh, I'm not really into sweet fragrances. I'm also gonna, can I have a 2.5? I'm also gonna say this, you guys, be very selective when choosing fragrances, or don't, and just have fun with them. And I know that kind of sounds like I'm speaking out of both sides, but I am. I have cultivated, is that the right word, or am I making that up? I think that's the right word. A fragrance collection, but some of them that are in my collection, I don't reach for anymore because I'm just not there anymore. So they don't do it for me. And there was one point in time where I'm like, I really don't like sweet fragrances. I can't say that anymore. I don't like overly sweet fragrances, but I do like a creamy berry-esque, dark, deep berry, vanilla, sensual type of fragrance. And so this next one that I'm gonna share with you, it falls into that category. So play with your fragrances and spray them often. And if you happen to have fallen out of love with something, it's okay. Our palates change. There was a time I didn't like seafood. Oh my God, I wouldn't be caught. Okay, but today I'm giving it a try. I do not like oysters though, and I do not like those things that you do that and you put the lemon in the hot sauce and then it has to ding on the back of your throat. I tried it, it's not for me. Pick somebody else. But this one would happen to be Burberry Elixir. This is a beautiful, sensual, sexy, deep, dark berry, creamy type of fragrance. And to me, it could be worn year round. It's really good in cold weather. I wore it last year. I love the original. I love the intense. I don't really know if this, I said in the beginning this was my favorite, but I don't know. The regular original is really good as well. But this is so sexy. This is doing a little bit more, so it's decadent. So I would say probably this one. Okay, I changed my mind. Anyways, dark berries, vanilla, jasmine. It's very sensual. It's very sexy. If you want something that's not going to disturb the piece, that has a great longevity, a sillage, it projects. It's really nice. In my opinion, can be worn year round, as I stated, but also can really fit the bill for cold weather as well, like right now. And it's perfect for like a date night and a sexy night and a sensual morning. Definitely get your nose on Burberry Elixir if you don't already. I move on. Now this category, I couldn't help myself, okay? I could not help myself. So, you know I can never stick to the assignment, so I picked two, okay? I picked them both. That's what I do when I can't decide if I can afford it, if I can choose it, I'm gonna pick two. And if we ever go out to eat, another 2.5. I am the type of person, you guys, that I want to know what you're ordering so that I can order the opposite. So in hopes we can share. Are you one of those? Okay, leave it in the comment section. Just let me know. If we go out to dinner, are you willing to share your food or your lunch? Yes or no? Yes or no? Because I'm gonna pick accordingly. I love people who are like, I'll get this and you get that and then we can try it. I know my cousins are like, I hate when she does that, but I do it all the time. So for this particular classy category, I picked two. Of course, it had to be Chanel. Where else would I go? This is Coco Noir. This is a little black dress. This is sophisticated. This is classy. This is elegant. This can be worn year round. I always reach for it in the cooler months because for me, that's where it fits the bill. That's where it gives the vibes. I love pairing this with an all black outfit, some gold accessories, my hair. I miss my inches. Like this ponytail is not doing it. I need the hair flip. I'm the hair flip girl. Don't worry. It's coming back. It's coming back. But anyways, this fragrance is all of that. It does have some tonka bean in it, vanilla in it, patchouli in it, but it is a beautiful fragrance. It's blended to perfection. It smells like class. It smells like sophistication. It smells like a boss. It's definitely gonna make you feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more bold, a little bit more sexy, but in a different type of way. A boss, classy, sophisticated, elegant woman is gonna reach for this. This is a little black dress. We all need that little black dress. I move on. Of course, this was gonna be in here. Okay, of course, it was gonna be in here. Pick somebody else. This is another beautiful, sophisticated, classy, iconic, what would you say? Icon, legend. Okay, all the things that you can say. One of the most popular fragrances, and for good reason, in my opinion. Coco Mademoiselle. Whether you get Intense, Le Privé, the original, this is one to have in your collection. A lot of times when I don't know what to wear, if I'm going somewhere, business, meeting, or something just like that, like in that kind of a vibe of around brunch, just anything where I'm gonna be amongst people that I want to convey I'm classy, but don't go there because I can. I'm definitely reaching for Coco Mademoiselle. A few of the notes inside of it, you guys, it's a citrus fragrance. It's kind of woody. It has rose mimosa. It has patchouli, vanilla, tonka bean, vetiver. The longevity on this fragrance is unreal. Unreal, unmatched. People are gonna smell you before you get there, especially if you spray like I spray, like the sprinkler system where it just keeps going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. That's what I do with all of my fragrances. I mean, I'm a heavy sprayer. Hashtag in the comment section if you're a heavy sprayer. But yes, this one right here is definitely a long-lasting, classy, sophisticated fragrance that you would want to have in your collection, especially if you're a Chanel lover. Now, I know not everybody rocks and loves Chanel, but I do. I move on. All right, our next category is seduction. Sensual seduction. Remember that song? Remember that song? So this is like sensual. I need to eat something. This is sensual. This is seductive. This is alluring. This is intriguing. This is inviting. This is gonna get your attention, capture your attention, but it's up to who? It's up to you to hold his attention or her attention, okay? Whoever, hold the attention, hold it. It's easy to get things. It's harder to keep them. Note that if you noted that. Okay, anyways, I'm going to say Flowerbomb. Flowerbomb is so good. If you've been to the channel many times before, I told you my cousin was wearing this fragrance. We were going to dinner. It was around the holiday season. I would say November, because I think we were getting ready for Thanksgiving. And she kept walking past me and I didn't know what it was. I'm like, oh my gosh. So then she sat by me at the restaurant and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. It's you. What are you wearing? And she was like, Flowerbomb. I don't know if she said by Viktor&Rolf. I think she just said Flowerbomb, like I was supposed to know what it was. This was many years at this point now ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. So right after we left dinner, we headed over to Sephora. I had to pick it up and grab it. And then I did a collaboration with the brand and I got another one. And then I bought one when it was on sale. So let's just say Flowerbomb is in my collection to stay. This is bergamot, it's orchid, it's patchouli, it has rose in it, it has vanilla, it's sexy, it's sensual. This is what that man was talking about. What's his name? Wale, when he was making that song, Fantasy, a lady. This is what he was singing about. This is what he was singing about. And it still can get it. This right here is good. This is right now a classic. It's been around forever. It's not gonna break the bank. It goes on sale a lot. The holidays are coming up. If you wanna add something seductive to your collection, I highly recommend this, but I would say wait around to where they're putting out the holiday gift sets, because you can get the body cream, the body lotion. It'll help it last with longevity. It's perfect for cool weather. It's perfect for date nights, sexy nights, girls' night out, holiday parties, grabbing attention, keeping attention, holding attention. Flowerbomb. I move on. Another one that fits in that same seductive category is this one here. This is C Passion by Giorgio Armani, but this is the Eclat version. You guys, if I show you the dent in there, this is the dent in there. I know. Do you see that there? I have probably one more wear out of this, because by the time I finish this, before I get dressed, after I get dressed, spray my clothes, spray my hair, it's gonna be gone. I will repurchase this again. It is just that good for me. This is very sensual, very seductive. Every single time I wear this, I receive loads of compliments. My guy always compliments me when I wear this. Sometimes I'm like, what in the world? But he always says it off of this one. So I go, I know that must give this vibe. This is a very fruity fragrance. Blackcurrant, rose, vanilla. It has some musk in it. I don't even have none to spray on the paper. I'm sorry, but I do want to smell it. Oh God, it's sexy. No, this is really good. You could wear it year round. You already know how it feels. Spray what you want when you want. Spray as much of it as you want. It's your fragrance. Do you. Do what makes you happy. But for me, in the summer, oh my gosh, in hot weather, this is so good. But I won't lie, I do reach for it year round. Okay, I move on. Our next category is fresh and clean. Now these will be perfect for spring and perfect for summer. Typically, generally, fresh, clean fragrances are, but I have worn these in cooler months and they have done just fine. My first one is Tiffany & Co. Sheer. This is a beautiful fragrance, long lasting, it's upbeat, it's jovial, it's effervescent, it's kind of fizzy. It's just a beautiful fragrance. The note that stands out the most to me in this fragrance is the iris. It is a oldie but a goodie in my collection that I love. Yeah, this is very fresh and clean. This is for work, office, signature scent worthy, running errands, picking up kids, going to the PTA, going to the Whole Foods, going to Sprouts. I don't know what kind of stores they have in your area, but anytime, you know, where you get dressed and you put on the Lululemon suit to go in and pick up the water and the food that's already cooked, this is a good fragrance for that. Okay, I move on. Another one, you guys, this is amazing. This is phenomenal. This is after the shower, spa, clean, fresh, easy breezy, pin the hair all up, a kind of messy bun or neat bun. It's totally up to you. Putting on something kind of warm and cozy because that's what the weather is giving right now, and spraying this on is absolutely amazing. Oh, and you guys, did you know this? I didn't know this. So you see this? How this is adorned with like a necklace or a choker or whatever you have it going up the shaft here, and then it gets to this little dot here. Well, I didn't know, but I was talking to one of my Dior reps and she was telling me that this was made, and when it was made, it represents a woman wearing a necklace, and all the chains on it is the strength because women are so strong. I think she explained it like that. I could be making it up, search it for yourself, but that's what she told me. And I believe it. It's really good. And then the bottle is shaped like the number 8, but with a woman's silhouette. I never knew that, so I was so fascinated to learn that. Oh, this smells so good. This has in it, it's a white floral. It's got neroli. Oh my God, and it's like that milky, look at that mister on it. Yeah, this is definitely one to have in your collection. You can spray this, mix it with anything. It mixes so well with the Jean Dior fragrances already, but this is good. Really fresh and clean, easy reach, easy to wear, but I wouldn't say this one I would wear like to work or anything like that because it's kind of soft, but it's there. It's not a skin sit, but it does sit close to the body. But this one here for a fresh and clean, all day, every day. I move on. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel. I will see you in the next one. Like I stated, we will be covering, I just think these are fun and it's good to break down the fragrances, the categories, and where you would wear them, compartmentalize them, and place them. So I am having a blast. Give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, stop what you're doing. Hit the subscribe button, share the video, leave me a comment. I want to know what you're rocking. Also, just how you're doing. And I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye. I can't decide if I want this ponytail to be curly or straight. So I put a few curls in it, but then I straighten it back out. I can't decide. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.